Hello students, welcome to our today practical session. In our today practical session, we can learn how to implement the concept of array data structure in C++. Okay, so to implement the concept of array, first of all, we have to write a program. Okay, so dear students, before I am writing a program, you have an idea regarding array. So what is an array? An array is a data structure which store homogeneous data items. Okay, or sometime we can say that an array is a collection of items that are stored at contiguous memory location. Okay, now how we can implement array with the help of C++. So dear students, if you want to implement the array, first of all you have to add the header files. Okay, so in this program, first of all I am adding the header files. My first header file is hash include iostream.h. My second header file is hash include stdio.h, and my third header file is hash include conio.h. After this we have our main function. Why we are using main function? To start the execution of the program. Okay, then we have our clear screen function, and after clear screen function, first of all I am declaring my array, then also I am initializing the array. So how we are declaring an array? So dear students, if you want to declare an array, first of all you have to give the data type. Okay, so here I am giving integer data type. Okay, then you have to give the array name. So here our array name is percentage, and after that within the bracket you have to give the size of the array. Okay, so this is the way how we are declaring an array. Now dear students, we can also initialize an array. So in case of C++ programming language, dear student, you can initialize the array by using multiple ways. Okay, either you can initialize one by one, or sometimes you can initialize by using a single statement. Okay, so here I am using a single statement, okay, to initialize all the values. Okay, after that I am using cout function. Okay, and why we are using cout function? If we want to display the message, okay, then we are using cout function. Okay, after displaying the message I am using for loop. Okay, and why we are using for loop? Here, if I want to print the values that are stored inside the array, then I can use cout function. Okay, so here you can see in the body part of for loop we have our cout function that can print all the values that are stored inside the array. Then we have our getch function, return, and closing curly brace. After that, dear students, you can compile your program, and after the compilation you can run your program. How you can compile your program? So for compilation you have to press Alt plus F9. Okay, so whenever you are pressing Alt plus F9, you can check if there is any error in your program or not. If there is any error, first of all you have to remove that error, and then you have to run your program, or you have to execute your program. So dear students, this is our C++ program where we are implementing the concept of array. First of all we are declaring an array, then we are initializing an array, and after that by using for loop, we are printing the values that are stored inside the array. Okay, and also we learn if we want to print the value or if we want to display the message in C++, then we are using cout in C++ programming. So dear students, this is our simple program that we are using to implement the concept of array. Now we can learn how we can execute our program. So dear students, now I am executing my program. So now here you can see after executing my program, it will print the message printing all the values of array, and one by one it can print all the values that are stored inside the array. For element 1 53, for 2 77, for element 3 12, and for element 4 it is 67. So in our today program, we have learned how to implement array and also how to declare an array in C++ and how to initialize an array. So dear students, in our today session, we have learned the basic concept of array. So thank you for joining our today practical session.